Now what you're going to see is a demonstration from Smart House Solutions attending to the smoke detector.
My name's Campbell Brown, I'm from Smart House Fire Solutions, and I'm just here to help demonstrate what we actually do when we're on site to service smoke alarms. I've just entered the property. First thing we do is we walk around the property to assess the floor plan and to see where smoke alarms are required based on the floor plan. So if we just wander through the lounge room and kitchen area here, we can see there's only one alarm in the corner over here. From an initial inspection I can see there's a bedroom here and a bathroom through the bedroom in here. There are no smoke alarms in either the bathroom or the bedroom, but there is one outside the bedroom door. In terms of locations of smoke alarms, the bedrooms are the things that need to be protected on a single level floor plan, and this one's in the correct location based on it being outside a bedroom. However, there are requirements in terms of the distance alarm has to be from a wall, and this one's too close. So what I'll now do, I'll move on to the servicing phase now that I've assessed the floor plan of the house. Okay, so I've established that this is an alarm that we need to service. First thing we do is have a look at the alarm to see what characteristics it has, particularly in terms of its expiry date. In order to do that, I'll take it off the ceiling and have a look at the expiry date. One thing to note is, with every different type of alarm, the expiry date is located in a different location. We can see there, it says replace the detector by the year 2003. And on every different alarm style, that's located in a different spot. As an example, this is an electric alarm that we come across not infrequently. Sits on the ceiling like so. Flips down when you press that button. And the expiry date's in there, and you can see on that one that expires this year or next year, 2011. Now alarms must be replaced once they reach that expiry date because they're not warranted to work properly. So we've removed that alarm from the ceiling. I can see just by looking at it that alarm is too close to the wall. So I'll grab my tape measure and get an idea of where the alarm should be located. Now, depending on the location of the house and the characteristic of the floor plan, some measurements may change. But in terms of this particular situation, the alarm should be located approximately there. So what I'll do, as part of the service, this location is obviously no longer required. We will clean that up with a bit of putty to ensure that it's smooth and looks a lot better than it currently does. That's just flattening out some of the lumps that were created by the screws that were put in previously. We'll get some putty. And clean it up. All puttied up. And now I'll grab the new alarm and we'll do a maintenance service on that and install that. So obviously an alarm requires a new battery. So we will install the new battery. But as part of the service we label every alarm that we attend to so as we can identify when it was last serviced, what the next service due date is and the alarm expiry date, just so as everyone's fully aware of the situation as far as that battery is concerned. Thank you. So last service today's date, 20th of the 4th 2010. Next service date, it's recommended that they're serviced annually, so we'll put the 4th month 2011, and the expiry date of this particular alarm we're installing is 2016, provided to us by the landlord. So I'll put 2016 on that, and we'll insert that in the alarm in the correct way. Now I'll reinstall the base of the alarm, excuse me. I'll remeasure where the alarm should be relocated to. arm back up. Test it with the button. Works well with the test button. Also test it with a fake smoke product that simulates what would happen in a fire, just to make sure it'll actually work in a fire. And it'll place to that too. So it passes the testing procedure. Third part of the test, it's a 3-stage test. We test the loudness of the siren, just to ensure it complies with the requirements. Give it another spray. I think it's resetting itself. Some alarms have a reset mechanism within them. Once they've been tested with the smoke product, they take a few minutes to reset. So that's passed the testing procedure. That loudness is more than loud enough. We'll record that and enter that reading in the database at the office. Last part of the service is recording all the work we've done on site. That's a copy of our worksheets. As you can see, there's quite a bit of information that's actually recorded in there, and all that information is also duplicated in our database system. So we fill that out for every property we go to and enter it back in the office. And that's about it.
We hope you've enjoyed the information that we've been able to supply to you today. You will receive further correspondence in the mail in the upcoming weeks.